everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I am doing my February 1 weekly check-in for my variable spending. So I am going to open up my calendar here so I can start filling in my spending from February 1 through February 7th. Okay, so I'm going to start by using my variable expenses from my wallet, and I just have the trackers here, and I'm going to update this calendar with everything that I've spent this week. So for the different colors, if you're new here, I have this little key. I use purple for personal, orange for groceries, pink for gas, blue for miscellaneous, and then that red color for any extra debt payments, which we'll do at the end of the month. So as far as personal spending, I did eat out on Friday and on Saturday. So I am being gentle with myself and allowing myself to, treat myself. I am in a new city. I love trying new restaurants and all of that stuff. So I did just grab some quick fast food on Friday. I went to Chick-fil-A and spent $10. On Saturday, I went to brunch and spent $58. And then on today, I just got some treats from Amazon and spent $10. So that's all for my personal spending. As far as groceries, I went grocery shopping on the 1st and ordered something online. And then I went grocery shopping today, and then I do a 52-week challenge where I do transfers every week, and I will be transferring from my grocery envelope today. So on the 1st, I went to Aldi and I spent $52. I also got some additional grocery items from Amazon that I ordered for $10. I went grocery shopping today for a few items and then just spent $10. And I have to tell you guys that I am loving my new grocery plan, like going grocery shopping every week, doing my meal plan. I think it's going to go well. And then the savings challenge, which you'll see is that I had $8 left in that envelope after all of my shopping. And so I'm transferring that $8 into my savings challenge envelope. I did not spend anything on gas, and then I didn't spend anything for miscellaneous. As far as my bills that came out this week, I paid my rent on the 1st for $11.26. I did have my water bill, which was $18.53. And I had a few comments about my water bill being so low. And I realized because that was a partial month, that was the very first month of me living in the apartment, which was only about 2 to 3 weeks. So you'll see that my next month's water bill is about double that, but still not too bad. And then for Geico, I had one of my payments come out, which was $12.74. And so for this insurance, I do have a new plan that I'm starting a new premium. I changed states, and so my 6-month premium changed, and so I'll be charged twice this month, on the 1st and then on the 22nd. But that first payment was $12.74. So that is what I spent. So let's update my weekly check-in worksheet here. Okay, so to fill in my weekly check-in, I already filled in all of my starting numbers and everything. For personal, I started with $100 and I spent $58 at brunch, $10 at Chick-fil-A, then $10 at Amazon. So I spent a total of $78 and I should have $22 remaining. For grocery, I mentioned that I spent everything but $8, and then I transfer that. Well, I am going to transfer that extra $8 into my savings challenge envelope. So therefore, I spent everything. So we're at zero. Gas, I did not spend anything this week. So we have $18 remaining, and then miscellaneous, which is just kind of my extra cushion, didn't spend anything. So I have $20 remaining. So let's just double check my envelopes and then we'll do my transfers. So like I said, for personal, I should have $22 remaining. So let's just double check. 20, 21, and 22. All right, so groceries, we should have $8 remaining. 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'll put this to the side so we can transfer this to my 52-week savings challenge envelope. Gas, I should have $18, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And then miscellaneous, I have my $20 remaining. So we are set for the second week. So I have my 52-week envelope here in my sinking funds binder. And so we're just going to add this $8 to what we already have. And so now we're at 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, $21. And we'll continue to add to that each week. And so I'm just going to update my kind of chart. So I had started the year off like going in order, like the week number that we were on, that was how much I was adding to the envelope. But now I've decided just to kind of bounce around and see like what makes sense, what I want to add. And so this week we're doing $8 because we are set on groceries. We will be refilling that envelope next week, and that makes me feel good. One other thing I wanted to update was my sinking funds. So I mentioned in a previous video that I was going to start using my transaction log to track what I'm spending from my sinking funds envelope and then reconcile everything at the end of the month. So this week I did spend some from my self-care envelope. So I had $35 to start, and I spent $35 at Target just on like vitamins, specialties, and like stuff like that. So category is self-care, Target. For the description, I'm just going to say teas, toothpaste, stuff like that, etc. And the amount was that full $35. So just keeping track of all of that. I do want to hop back over to my no spend tracking. So I did have 3 days this week that I didn't spend anything, and so I'm going to just use my little transparent dot stickers to place on those days. My goal for February is to have 14 no spend days, which I think is accessible. So we're already 3 days there. And that is it for this week's check-in. Join me next week for week 2 and another cash envelope stuffing.